Polish accent is another one you can take on, without a doubt. You just have to make sure you're not judging yourself, not trying to be a perfectionist, and not letting other people bring you down. Do your best and it'll come. It's got a different resonance than the standard American English resonance, which we know is in the middle of the mouth. How about the Polish resonance? Keep it forward. There's not a lot of movement in the mouth. The corners of the lips are slightly closed, and you'll feel the vibration slightly sitting there in the forward part of the mouth. The Polish accent is similar to the German accent and the West African accent in that you're often stressing every syllable. Though with a Polish accent, frequently you're emphasizing the second to the last syllable. You could have fun with this one. For example, hospitable and commendable are going to become hospitable, commendable. That was great. What's important here is when you're stressing the syllables, or the second to the last syllable especially, don't overdo it, because then you sound like you're speaking with an Arabic accent or a Farsi accent. No, keep the soft, even keel, as Ludwig did there. For instance, I want to learn to work in a hospital. I want to learn to work in a hospital. There. And what added to that Polish sound was a slight upward inflection. Happy birthday to my mother. Happy birthday to my mother. I think you'll find that upward inflection naturally starts taking place when you say the diphthongs, like the A sound, the I sound, the ow sound, or the oi sound. Bake a spicy brown cake for the boys. Bake a spicy brown cake for the boys. The E sound goes to the I sound. Seat, sit. Between, between. Meat and cheese. Meat and cheese. The meat and cheese is between the seat. The meat and cheese is between the seat. The oo sound goes to the sound. Studio and foot become studio. Foot. I hurt my foot in the studio. I hurt my foot in the studio. Whereas the sound goes to the oo sound. This one's fun. Fudge is nothing short of wonderful. Fudge is nothing short of wonderful. The A as in cat and the as in cut both get the sound. So cat and cut equal cut. Cut. The A for ramble and the U for rumble both also go to the sound. Ramble and rumble, rumble, rumble. The short O gets the long O sound. Fox and box become box, fox. I put the fox in the box for the jock. I put the fox in the box for a joke. Try practicing your upward inflection with these sentences. The great Mayflower gave me joy. The great Mayflower gave me joy. Mike makes band-aids for toes in town. Mike makes band-aids for toes in the town. The red vines are my favorite token of appreciation. The red vines are my favorite token of appreciation. You've got an R tap with a Polish accent. I love the R taps. When you do the ER sound at the beginning or medial portion of the word, replace it with an air sound. For instance, earth is going to become earth. And terrific is going to get that switch. It's also going to get that emphasis on the second syllable. So this one sounds cool. Terrific. Terrific. The OR sound is going to emphasize the long O. Go forward this morning before the storm. Go forward this morning before the storm. Have a blast when you're doing the voiceless or the voiced TH when speaking with Polish accent. They'll substitute any number of consonants. There's particularly 6 of them. The S or the Z, the T or the D, or the F or the V. The thoughtful atheist was thinking about leather things. The thoughtful atheist was thinking about leather things. The G goes to a K. Rig and big go to rig, big. The big rig was digging for cigarette butts. The big rig was digging for cigarette butts. And the ing goes to the ink. I was thinking about blinking or winking. I was thinking about blinking or winking. Switch that D to a T. I was taking a soapsud bath after playing in the mud with Elmer Fudd. I took a soapsuit bath after playing with Elmer Fudd. Z goes to the S. Bulldozer. Brands become bulldozer, brands. V goes to the F. For instance, I grooved after she proved that I was guilty, and then I was removed. I grieved after she proved I was guilty, and then I was removed. The J sound goes to the CH sound. Courage and sponge become courage, sponge. Sometimes you'll notice people with a Polish accent really overemphasize the T. My sweet tooth was tempted by the hot tamales. My sweet tooth was tempted by the hot tamales. The same is true with the L. Small children learn less lyrics. Small children learn less lyrics. Oh, here's one you gotta remember. When you're saying Polish, that's a long O. Switch it to an A. So Polish becomes I am Polish. Lastly, there's certain consonants you're really going to drive home. You're going to stress them, even though they're actually the wrong pronunciation for the English language. For instance, courage, collision, and thinking are going to become courage, collision, thinking. Nailed it. Now it's your turn to nail it. Go out there and learn the Polish accent. And don't forget, like the video, make a comment, subscribe. I have faith in you, and I love you. I kocham cię.